Yeah, what's good, guys? Can you hear me? Just to make sure you can hear me. You hear me? Yeah, hello? Hello? Testing, testing. Hello? Can you hear me, guys? Yeah, you hear me, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Great, great. Yeah, I was a little concerned here. How you doing, guys? So yeah, I just wanted to do this quick just quick live because I just have like 30 minutes to be here in front of the computer. I have to do some things in the morning. So yeah, well, let's see how actually this thing is going. Nasdaq, you see, is actually pulling back. Most likely it's gonna stop me out even. And US 30 is the one right now just pushing up. I'm concerned about this one, even though I only see one really small buy. So I'm just waiting. I want to see the market actually breaking this structure right here. It's kind of struggling right there. Oh, come on, let's go. But Nasdaq is, look at the stocks right now on the right side here. They're turning red, so starting to go down. Let's see, Tesla, Microsoft going down, Amazon, Facebook. Yeah, I think NASA will continue pulling back. Let's see, it's been already nice amount of pips right there already. 279 pips in profits. That's a nice profit right there already, because we're aiming for like almost 800. Try not to be greedy. Let's see. Look here. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see, 4-hour time frame. At least looking good. I want to see this 4-hour candle closing like that in the next 20 minutes. So if it closes like that, it's a good sign. It's definitely a good sign. And be careful once it starts reaching this, the 35,000 level, just in case we might have some pretty big bounce. And as I mentioned, this is a huge TP. So as soon as the market starts reaching this area, well, this area right there, I'm gonna be taking partial profits, maybe half of them or maybe more, maybe 80% of the trade, and then holding, stops the break even and holding it to see if it's going to continue pushing up. But at least nice push at the moment. As I mentioned, I want to see that 4-hour candle close bullish like that, because if in the next 20 minutes this will retrace back and it will leave a big wick at, like, to the upside, holy cow. I might actually be considering just taking whatever it's in here. I don't want to see a big rejection. I want to see that 4-hour candle bullish, closing bullish. Nasdaq is pulling hard. Most likely it's gonna get stopped out. See, S&P. Yeah, S&P is also struggling. And now it's forming some type of, I don't know, maybe a potential head and shoulder there. Don't like what I'm seeing on S&P 500. Big struggle right here in this zone, in this area. Let me see, CNBC. What's going on? Classes weak, investors, inflation begins. Yeah, this is pretty much what's going on. Nothing too big. Let's see. Renee, how you doing, man? Can you hear me?
Hi Ed, how are you?
You hear me? Oh, great, great. Awesome. All good, man. How you doing?
Good. Good in you?
Not bad. Not bad. Trying to milk this markets. Come on. All right, let's see.
I'm still holding my Nasdaq buy.
You still holding Nasdaq buy? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm also holding it there, but I'm about to be stopped out on break even on this one. On the daily, I was liking, I'm still liking this rejection, but like in overall, you know, the morning is just starting. The day for the New York Stock Exchange is just starting. So let's see if this is gonna be just a week, you know, the rejection to the bottom, maybe just a pullback, and then we'll start actually going up. But it's a nice where the market is right now. If you use your Fibonacci from, you know, from that low to the high, the market is right here, reaching the 14,000 level. So it's a very strong level. Very, very nice level you see there. Plus we're in the golden zone. We're seeing a big, beautiful trigger, bullish engulfing. I just think that let's see what's going to happen here with this candle, this daily. Maybe it's going to continue dropping, and then maybe it's going to retrace at around midday or so, or let's see, even if it's going to retrace or not.
Yeah.
But shoot. You see, sometimes the market. This is exactly what's happening with the with the. I don't know if you saw the thing that I posted yesterday. Let's see.
I did, yes.
This little video here, you saw it.
Yeah, yeah.
The market was just about to hit the TP and it just, you know, crashes down. That's why it's important to, you know, to put this thing on break even as soon as it reaches at least halfway.
Halfway, yeah.
Yeah, to be safe. But yeah, we're gonna get stuck out there. That's fine. And this one is starting to come back down, maybe pulling back. 15 minutes for this candle to close. Yeah, don't like that rejection. US 30 stocks starting to look green as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to be honest here. If this if this 4-hour candle, 15 minutes to go, like the closest like that, and it's rejecting this zone, and it will close like a big wick, and the body of the candle will close below right here, I'm gonna close this thing, or I will close almost all of it. And I will definitely leave it open, but maybe just a 0.02, 0.01, something very small, and that's it.
I'm still 190 pips in profit.
In profits, yeah. I secured. I already secured. I closed some of them, and I still running a little bit in there. But I think if it closes, if the body closes like that, I don't like that. If I, you know, follow sometimes when you see big wicks rejections like that, you know.
I think I'm greedy.
You greedy?
I think so.
Sometimes I am too. God, don't worry.
Fear of missing out.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Let's see if S&P 500. Let's see this little push right here.
But my entry was at 13,947.
On what? On
Nasdaq.
Nasdaq?
On Nasdaq, 13,947.
947. You entered, yeah, a lot of
13,941 to be exact.
yeah, somewhere around here. Somewhere around here below, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that was a beautiful entry right there. Beautiful entry. Do you usually secure your profits, like, or you take partial profits, or?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Market is definitely rejecting this area. Let's see, 30 minutes. This is looking like a big head and shoulder here. big head and shoulder. Yeah, and S&P 500 is definitely gonna follow most likely Nasdaq. So if it closes below this area, this little area right here, let's see, I believe it was a 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. If it closes below with this rejection right here, S&P 500, I'm gonna close the small entry that I did,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna cut the losses right there on that one. Yeah, there's a big rejection there already happening. Then what we can do, let's see. Yeah, maybe rearrange this thing to here, here. This one. Maybe there.
Is it not Eastern
Just
weekend?
or correction, little correction in there. I said,
Ed,
yes, yes, I hear you.
is it also Ed, Easter weekend there by you guys?
Yes, yes, it's entirely
Ah.
today and tomorrow. It's yeah, it's basically holidays. So
Yeah, yeah.
the market
As Monday as well, yeah.
and Monday as well. Yeah, I'm not sure about the markets. I think they're gonna be maybe moving maybe a little slow.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's see what we're gonna have. Yeah, it's already stopped out. Break even on Nasdaq on that trade. That's fine. US 30, there we go. That's basically what I mean. 10 minutes for that candle to close. Yeah, I might leave in just a small entry open. If it closes below, small entry open. And then we'll see if, you know, market starts going lower here.
When you say you're closing partial, you take partial profits. Do you whenever you enter, do you put like 10 cent, 10 cent, 10 cent, 10 cent, and then close them, or can you close them like 50% or 60 or 80% on trading view?
Right. So depending on, let's say I normally make an entry, depending on how confident I'm feeling, I might actually make an entry with like maybe
Hello?
let's see, maybe. Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Kind of.
Great, Renee. Oh, that's you. How you doing, man?
No, good to you.
Not bad, man. Not bad. Doing great. Doing really good. Let's see, 0.50. Yeah, maybe let's say I enter with a 0.50, right? And then when I'm feeling like the market is retracing back and it, you know, it's not giving me that nice momentum in closing like that, what I want to see, then I might actually maybe close a 40, close 40 and maybe leave just 10 running, you know, 0.10. That's it. You know, it took.
But how do you do that? Can you do that on MT4 as well, or only on trading view?
I can on trading view. No, I don't trade directly from trading view. I just use trading view directly from
analysis.
As my yeah. So I will close on MT4, for example. There's an option that you can actually close partial as well. I don't know if you know that to use.
No, I don't know.
Okay, let me show. Well, I don't know. I can't show you here because I'm not using MT4 on my computer. I'm just using MT4 on my phone. Let's see if I'm going to try to record a video today on my phone and I will send it to the group. Well, I will send it to you. Well, to the group so they can also see. That whatever, let's say you make a $1 and $1 lot size entry. So you can on MT4, you can actually, when you hit close entry, before you actually close it, you will select the lot size you want to close. So basically you're closing partially there.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll appreciate if you can show us maybe how.
Yeah, we'll definitely record a video on my phone and I will let you know in there. I will explain you exactly how to do that.
Because sometimes, say for instance, you're in a lot size and you maybe close 90% and you leave that 10% like a runner. You see what's happening.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that, the entire rejection right there on S&P.
Yeah.
So, and US studies is starting to retrace back again. So they look at the stocks are starting to look red at the moment. So yeah, I believe I'm gonna close this one. Yeah, I will close. Hold on. I will close that one. It's melting down. Nasdaq is just going to hell right now. It's a pullback. 4 hour. Yeah, it's rejecting this area, very strong resistance and supporting back. And stocks keep falling, so pulling back as well. Let's see. Daily. Okay, so price is push. Got a big push. Push, pull back right here. Maybe it's doing a little retest and then continuation. Apple pulling back. Tesla also pulling back. In here.
That's one up.
See Microsoft. Yeah, all stocks pretty much continuation. Like pulling back. Let's see when they're going to be stopping. If this is going to continue just falling like that, I see a big rejection here. Price is going below on Facebook. It's most likely it's going to continue melting, man. Yeah. Yeah, so this entry is already closed for the moment on S&P 500. So what I'm going to do is I will set alerts all over this area right here, and below this area as well. Right now, you might say that this is just a consolidation. You see up, down, up. Now, most likely will continue down, or maybe waiting for, sometimes the market, when it opens, it's going to get crazy like that. It's just not going to show a clear direction. I like to wait sometimes maybe an hour or two, so I have the time to just to take care of my baby or do something personal, and then I will come back more relaxed, when that crazy momentum is gone, and I will definitely look for an entry there. And that's what actually I've been doing in the last few days. Yeah, because things are getting very, very noisy when it opens. Look at this big spike, big spike to the upside and to the downside, and yeah, it gets crazy. I don't like that. I don't like when a market does that. I hate it. I hate it because you should either scalp it right quick. You should either scalp it. See how many pips it pushed up. Oh, this is S&P 500. Oh, it's two. Let's see maybe US 30. You see, maybe retesting this area, US 30 right now. Let's see if it's gonna. Look at this.
I'm staying in.
You staying in?
Yeah, on the US stats, yeah, I'm staying in.
Good, man. Let's see if it's actually retesting that area right there. Set alerts.
It's a bigger, is it?
Yeah. I'm gonna put that in there. Let's see. Uh, 4 hours, about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Look at the size of that rejection. Come on, just
There's a nice divergence as well.
big on a what time frame you're seeing that?
On the 1 hour. There's a big divergence on the US 30. Running all the way back.
Yeah.
Massive.
Yes, I see what you mean.
And the flag. So I don't know. Definitely keeping one open, that's for sure.
Even from here.
Like if I scroll back, you're from the beginning of that flag, basically.
Yeah.
You'll think it just moves up all the way.
Yeah, it's creating lower lows, and here it's creating low highs. Higher lows, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to see a big rejection in that area. Nasdaq finally melting. Yeah, S&P went down. Okay, so I'm out of S&P. Nasdaq stopped me on break even. So currently running just US 30. So yeah, let's see if it's gonna continue. But seeing the stocks like that.
Hi Ed, this is Clyde. Ed, Ed, on US 30, there has been a liquidity grab from the market open to where it tanked out, where we're getting a rejection now.
Yeah.
Possibly, according to my analysis, and I stand to be corrected, is that on a 15-minute chart, it can either go way back down to yesterday's market open to recover and do a liquidity grab there at that supply zone. I mean, at that demand zone, sorry, and then move all the way up again. Possibility.
Yeah, it could come back all the way down here.
That's correct, yes. Because it was a clear liquidity grab. Just shot straight up. I haven't seen US 30 do that in a very, very long time. So I stayed out. I'm just watching, being rather cautious. So yeah.
Huge. Well, look at least this 4-hour little demand zone right there.
Look at the same time on the weekly. If you go on the weekly, you find a clearly defined head and shoulders, inverted head and shoulder. So at some point, this thing should be able to actually go up. So I think it was 34 to 50, 34 to 60 should have been a U-turn zone for US 30 to actually start climbing. Ideally, that's a candle break. So just literally being a spectator. I tried a bit earlier on. No, just lost a little bit of money on that. So I said, no, let me just hold on. Although there are some actually lower lows. If you look at the wicks, definitely lower lows coming in. So it is testing 34 to 50, 34 to 30, trying to aim to the previous low candle close. And I think from there we should be expecting some sort of breakthrough, but that's going to be like a long, I don't know, 500. No, actually more. I think that might be a 2,000 pip journey. That once it hits that mark.
Yeah, it's crazy that like this push is 1,000.
But it's too volatile, man. It's just way too volatile. It's absolutely volatile. That's crazy.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, let's see the way it's going from the daily as well. If you're using, you see the market structure right there, just that nice push, and the price rejecting the 38.20 with that bullish.
Correct. Yes.
And now breaking the actual flag. So yeah, the buys are definitely looking good, but there's a lot of volatility, and like you say, in that liquidity grab. But let's see if that's going to continue. Oh, let's see, 1 hour candle already closed. Okay, rejection. Let's see this next 1 hour, how it's going to.
I think it might go up and do another liquidity grab to come back down again. That's my view. Looking at yesterday, because I was expecting under the 1 hour for this candle to actually come back down to the sell candle. And then go exactly that. But I was expecting it to happen on the previous candle on the actual market open itself, and I see it did not behave the way it did yesterday, because I was saying, okay, I can see a pattern here, but there's only two things that can happen now. It's either going to shoot all the way up or do another liquidity grab at the demand zone, then come way back down again to do a proper grab at the supply zone, at the initial supply zone where you've got your initial marker going up, and then home run all the way up.
Exactly. Everything.
It's too volatile, man. It's crazy.
Crazy volatility right now.
It'll make a person start drinking the stuff. I tell you.
Yeah, that's right. Let me see this one. Nasdaq could be. Where's the thing? Right here. Big momentum as well. Momentum. Let's see how. Okay, hold on. Nasdaq is being creating. That's doing fine here with the divergence. So good. Let's see how is going to react Nasdaq now in this area right here, switching. It's pulling back after that push. So you got the push, pull back, push, pull back, getting close to the demand zone. Let's see if it's gonna now.
Yeah, Ed, you know what I'm also noticing as well is that your US 30, NAS 100, and German 30 are basically on a similar play. Very similar play. They're all grabbing liquidity, climbing up, grabbing liquidity, going for the big grabs, and I think it's going to go for one big drawdown, and then that's it. That's what I stand to be correct today. But if you look at German 30, US 100, I mean Nasdaq and US 30, similar plays, very similar plays.
Yeah, very similar. Big push, pulling back. But right now, yeah, it's gonna be a long, long buy.
I hope so. If it doesn't just go for liquidity grab and then go back down, and that's what's very deceiving about the market these days, is that it's not respecting analysis, and it's also the fundamentals are not also very clear as well. So the markets are literally a damn roller coaster at this point in time.
Yeah, we just have to, we have to adapt to this craziness with, or just waiting.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like nowadays it's more attractive to, you know, grab just a few pips. Right now you see, for example, when the market pushed and the New York Stock Exchange open, just that little push right there was 266 pips. That's a lot of pips. You know, sometimes for me, just 100 pips is more than enough. 100, 150, and I'm out. But in this type of course, the big setup, you want to try to catch the most of it. You know,
absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
You don't want to miss out that entire push. But yeah, man, let's see what's going to happen in the next few hours. It's 10 a.m. in the morning. What time is it over there?
And it's about 4 o'clock. Yes, it's about 4:05 in the afternoon. Yeah, so I think I think normally I found that from 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the evening, I think you know, I normally give it around about 3 hours just to settle in, see exactly where the markets are heading. It's like now, you know, it's a massive cash injection into the market, massive cash injection, and then from there, once the market decides, okay, let's actually settle off a bit, then you actually get your actual entries. But even with that too, sometimes they come in a bit quicker than normal.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome, Ed and everyone else. Sorry, I have to part. I've got to fetch my little one from crash. Have a blessed one, guys. So love you guys.
You too, Clyde. Take care. Yeah, I have to head out actually in a few minutes as well. So take care, my man.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Take care. All right, it's pulling back right now. You see, coming back. Let's see if it's gonna actually do that pullback at this point, and then continue pushing up. But yeah, a lot of crazy momentum right now. A lot of volatility. Look at that. See, yeah, big rejection right there. So let's try to wait, guys, for a bit more, maybe 1 hour or 2 hours, you know, to wait for this volatility to just go away and see what's going to happen around this area. See, it just hit my alert. Price is definitely rejecting this previous area right here. So after the liquidity grab, market could potentially fall. And just make sure if you did getting into this one or just watching, make sure to secure at least some profit, as I mentioned, because this is a huge entry. It's a big entry. It's like basically swing trading right now. If you're planning to hold it to reach the 800 pips, it's very far away. So for the daily trade, if you want to secure some profits already, the price, as I mentioned, pushed up 320 pips already. Sometimes, yeah, try not to be that greedy and catch some. I guess I mentioned, if you, let's say you enter with just an example, right? I'm not telling you guys enter with a big lot size right now, but let's say you enter with a 0.10, then maybe once the price starts pushing up and you know that you are already 200, 300 pips, in profit, try to secure your profits. Try to secure maybe taking half of that or 80% of that, and just the remaining just running, and not to be that greedy at the beginning. Now later you can definitely enter bigger, but at the moment be careful. Okay, that rejection right there, that liquidity grab, could definitely cause the market to drop. The stocks are still looking red, still looking red pretty much. Let me take a look at gold. Yeah, gold completely started me out on break even as well. I was actually securing most of my profits here, and they just left one little lot size just running, and I had it on break even, so it stopped me out on break even. And I believe that's pretty much it, guys. I'm just gonna be waiting. Look at that, pulling back. Also S&P 500, cutting the losses in there. Let's see what's gonna happen in this thing, and this, if it's gonna retest it again, the 4,400 level on S&P 500. On US 30, what was the setup here? Here, this one. Let's see if this one is gonna start coming back down very strong, maybe to the demand zone that just created here pretty much from yesterday. And on Nasdaq pretty much is getting closer already to the 14,000 level again. So let me try to clean some of this thing, and yeah, and just wait right now to see what's going to happen at this point, guys. But as I mentioned, I will wait if I'm going to be making another entry today. I will wait for maybe another hour or two and wait for the volatility to go away and see the actual direction. If in fact it's going to continue dropping, okay, that's fine. Then we're going to be catching a sell later on. Alrighty. So at the moment, that's basically it, guys. I will let you know if I spot something else later on. Okay, I have to do a few things now. I'll see if I can do this thing tomorrow as well. I'll try my best to do maybe an hour or 30 minutes, during the week, and maybe on the weekends as well, and some type of analysis, predicting maybe the entries for the week ahead. So, but that's basically it, guys. All right, I recorded this this live right now, so I'm gonna be sending that to the group later. Okay, just be careful there, guys.
Thanks, Ed.
Yeah, no, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'll see you guys later.
Thank you. All right, 100%.
Take it easy, man. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.